The president and his party may be about to come down on opposite sides of a law allowing intelligence services to track internet communications. Correspondent Kevin Corke looks at both sides tonight from the White House.
From the Attorney General and Director of National Intelligence to a Homeland Security advisor, even a letter to Congress signed by more than a dozen former intelligence officials, sweeping support to renew an internet surveillance program the Trump administration says is needed to keep Americans safe.
This is the section of law that is the seminal key piece of surveillance authority in our national tool chest to keep Americans safe since 9/11. That's why it's so important, not because the United States government is looking to do something abusive.
He's talking about Section 702 of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, or FISA. It authorizes the intelligence community to target the communications of non-U.S. persons located outside the U.S. for foreign intelligence purposes. It's set to expire at the end of the year unless renewed by Congress. The debate over 702 threatens to pit the president against members of his own party, in part because of the administration's effort to end the sunset provision in the law, which forces it to be renewed periodically. Wisconsin Republican Congressman Jim Sensenbrenner called that a gamble that America cannot afford to take. And Kentucky Republican Senator Rand Paul has co-sponsored a bill which would narrow the scope of 702. The ACLU argues that 702 shouldn't be reauthorized because the government's ability to collect calls and email between Americans and foreign nationals without a court order could be used to backdoor target U.S. citizens, a violation of the Fourth Amendment. An example of that loophole, the electronic surveillance and collection of information of at least one member of the Trump campaign before, during, and after the 2016 election. Brett?
Kevin Corke at the White House briefing room. Kevin, thank you.